Scrub. To clean something by rubbing it hard with a brush. Please scrub the sink, it's dirty. I've given the floor a good scrub. Scrub the walls down before painting them. Trim. To cut a small amount off something, so that it is tidy. My hair needs a trim. My job was to keep the garden in trim. Pour. To make a liquid flow steadily out of or into a container. Pour the coffee into a glass. I spilled the juice while I was pouring it. Row. To move a boat using oars. They've gone for a row to the island. The wind dropped, so we had to row the boat back home. Float. To move slowly through air or water. Balloons float in water. The boats were floating gently down the river. Dive. To jump into water with your arms and head first. The man made a dive into the pool. Many dolphins can dive to depths of 200 meters. Duck. To move your head down quickly, so that you are not seen or hit by something. When he saw them coming, he ducked into a doorway. You can't duck out of your responsibilities. Stomp. To walk with heavy steps. He heard her stomp across the floor, as if she were wearing combat boots. Punch. To hit somebody hard with your hand fist. She gave him a punch on the neck. He blacked her eye with that one punch. Chirp. To make short high sounds like bird. The birds chirp merrily at the top of tree. Birds had begun to chirp among the trees. Bark. To make a loud, short noise. Dogs always bark at strangers. All are not thieves that dogs bark at. Sobi. To cry while taking in sudden, sharp breaths. The child started to sob when he couldn't find his mother. Bawl. To shout or cry loudly. You need not bawl. I'm not going to hurt you. Yeah, I could never bawl out my kid like that. Mutter. To speak in a low, quiet and often angry voice that is difficult to hear. Don't mutter when they are studying. The woman next in line began to mutter to herself. Saunter. To walk without hurrying. Let's go for a saunter along the river. I see. She usually goes for a saunter with her pet. Curl. To make something form into a curved or round shape. Does your hair curl naturally? Her hair fell in curls round her face. Wipe. To clean or dry something by rubbing it with a cloth, etc. He gave the table a quick wipe. She wiped the sweat from her forehead. Lean. To be in a position that is not straight or upright. Lean your head back a bit. Lean against my arm. I will support you. Squat. To rest with your weight on your feet, your legs bent. I usually squat on my hams. She goes to the gym and does squat every day. Gasp. To take a sudden loud breath with your mouth open. He gave a gasp of surprise. She managed to gasp out her name. Gulp. To swallow large amounts of food, drink, etc. quickly. He gulped down his breakfast. I drank my coffee in one gulp and ran out of the door. Scream. To cry loudly because you are afraid, excited, angry, etc. Her scream made me jump. A scream broke the silence of the night. Flinch. To make a sudden movement backwards, because of something painful or frightening. She didn't flinch from telling him the whole truth. Shave. To remove hair from the face or another part of the body. I cut myself shaving this morning. If you shave, your hair grows back even thicker. Iron. To use an iron to make clothes smooth. Will you iron my shirt? I always iron my clothes after washing them. Sprinkle. To throw drops of liquid or small pieces of something over a surface. She'd sprinkled colored sugar strands all over the cakes. Sprinkle a little cheese on the top if desired. Leap. To jump high or a long way. I leaped up to answer the phone. She leapt back when the pan caught fire. Polish. To make something shine by rubbing it. My sister polishes her nails. Polish your shoes regularly to protect the leather. Comb. To make your hair tidy using a comb. Give your hair a comb before you go out. She combed her hair and put on some lipstick. Rinse. To clean something by rubbing it hard with a brush. First apply shampoo to hair and then rinse thoroughly. Rinse your hair thoroughly after each shampoo. Grasp. To take hold of something firmly. Rosie suddenly grasped my hand. If you grasp this wood, I will pull you up.